We humans, being a couple of feet high, weighing barely a quintal, are capable of building things millions of times bigger and heavier than us. Hats off to those engineers who have made humans achieve this feat. So let's have a look at the top 10 biggest machines of all time which we have never imagined of or have rarely seen. Welcome back to QatNip and get ready to get your jaws dropped. So come on, the countdown begins. For the 10th place, we have the giant mechanical spider, La Princess. La Princess is a 15-meter giant mechanical spider weighing over 37 tons. It was designed and operated by French performance art company La Machine. The spider was showcased in Liverpool, England as part of the 2008 European Capital of Culture celebrations. In 2009, it was on display in Yokohama, Japan as part of Yokohama's 150th anniversary of its port opening. Next, we have the biggest dump truck, Belaz 75710. It is manufactured by Belaz in Belarus and the entire truck costs over $6 million. It is about 20.6 meters long, 9.87 meters wide and 8.16 meters high. The empty weight is about 360 tons and it can carry up to 450 tons of load. It is powered by 2 diesel engines giving a power output of 46,000 horsepower, that is 4.6 times larger than the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport car, the fastest car in the world. Next, we have the biggest aircraft, the Antonov An-225 Mriya. The Antonov An-225 Mriya is a cargo aircraft that was designed by the Soviet Union's Antonov Design Bureau in the 1980s. The bird's name Mriya means dream and relates to inspiration in Ukrainian. It is powered by 6 turbofan engines and is the longest and heaviest airplane ever built with a maximum takeoff weight of 640 tons. The Antonov An-225 was initially developed for transporting the Buran space shuttle. It spans about 84 meters long, 88.4 meters wide, that's the wingspan, and is about a bit more than 18 meters high. The airlifter holds the absolute world records for an airlifted single item payload of 189,980 kilograms. Currently, it is in commercial operation carrying oversized payloads. For the 7th place, we have the biggest railgun, the Shiva Gustav. The Shiva Gustav is the biggest railway gun ever made. It was developed in the late 1930s by Krupp to destroy the main forts of French Maginot Line. The fully assembled gun weighs nearly 1,350 tons and could fire shells weighing 7 tons to a range of about 49 kilometers, or that is roughly 29 miles. So can you actually believe that? A shell of 7 tons. Just think about who could pick that up and load into the gun. For its dimension, it stood 47.3 meters long, 7.12 meters wide and 11.6 meters high. The barrel length itself was 32.5 meters in air. The Nazis had to stop using the gun because the railway tracks laid were easily visible to enemy air troops and hence it was easy for them to destroy the gun by dropping bombs on it, although it could only fire 14 times a day due to its extreme size and utmost difficulty in operations. Next, we have the Crawler, that is the rocket transporter of NASA. Crawler is a vehicle used by NASA to transport rockets and space shuttles. Only 2 of them are built by Marion Power Shovel using components designed and built by Rockwell International. It stands at almost 40 meters long, 35 meters wide and an adjustable height from 6 to 8 meters and weighs 2,721 tons. The Crawler transporter is the largest self-powered land vehicle in the world. Next, we have the largest tunnel boring machine, Bertha. Bertha is a tunnel boring machine built specifically for the Alaskan Viaduct Replacement Tunnel project in Seattle. The name Bertha came after Seattle's only female mayor, Bertha Knight Landis. The machine stands at 300 feet long, 57.5 feet wide in diameter and weighs 7,000 tons. For the 4th place, we have the biggest ship, MSC Oscar. MSC Oscar takes her name from the son of Diego Aponte, the Mediterranean shipping company MSC president and chief executive. It was built by Daewoo in South Korea for about $140 million. The ship's tonnage or cargo carrying capacity is 197,362 DWT, or that's deadweight tonnage. At its best, it's 395.4 meters long, 59 meters wide and 16 16 meters high. Next we have the largest excavator, the Bagger 288. The Bagger 288, also called the Excavator 288, from the group of similar sized sibling vehicles such as the Bagger 281, 285 and 287 etc. built by the German company Krupp, is a bucket-wheeled excavator or mobile strip mining machine. It can excavate 240,000 tons of coal, the equivalent of a football field dug 30 meters deep. The Bagger's operation requires 16.56 megawatts of externally supplied electricity. It can travel up to 2 to 10 meters per minute, that is roughly 0.1 to 0.6 kilometers per hour, and it stands at 220 meters long, 96 meters high and weighs 13,500 tons. For the second place, we have Overburden Conveyor Bridge F60. F60 is the series designation of 5 overburden conveyor bridges used in lignite, which is a type of coal, opencast mining in Lusatian coalfields in Germany. As overburden conveyor bridges, they transport the overburden which lies over the coal seam. The cutting height is 60 meters, hence the name F60. It is the largest moving machine in the world and stands at 502 meters long, which is greater than the Empire State Building if laid down, 240 meters wide, 80 meters high and weighs a whopping 13,600 metric tons. It is also described as the Lying Eiffel Tower. The Overburden Conveyor Bridge F60s hold the title of largest land vehicles of any type of physical dimensions. And finally, we have the Large Hadron Collider. The Large Hadron Collider, or LHC as we know it, is the world's largest and most powerful particle collider, most complex experimental facility ever built and largest single machine in the whole wide world. It was built by the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, starting 1998 and ending in 2008, in collaboration with over 10,000 scientists and engineers from over 100 countries. It lies in a tunnel 27 kilometers, or that is 17 miles in circumference, as deep as 175 meters or 574 feet beneath the France-Switzerland border near Geneva, Switzerland. The LHC's mission is to allow physicists to test the predictions of different theories of particle physics, and in particular to test the properties of Higgs boson and other unsolved questions of physics, advancing human understanding of physical laws. So that was it for our list, and we hope you liked the video. A million thanks to our dear subscriber family for your continuous love and support, and until next time, stay tuned for more.